Hi YouTube, this is Miss Mickey G again, and today I'm just going to do a little listing of the 5 brushes I think everyone should have in their makeup collection. These are like the 5 essential brushes. Without these 5 brushes, I don't think you can really do a full face of makeup. So they're from all different brands, and I'm not saying that that specific brush is the one you have to get. I'm just saying a brush that does the same things, works the same way, has the same functions. And there's lots of different brands and stuff brushes that do the same things and work better than others. So these are just the 5 that I have that I know I use every day on my face. So let's get started. All right, so the first brush I'm going to show today is a foundation brush. Of course, some people use fingers for foundation, but I think that I just love the finish of a brush. I have a flat top foundation brush. This is the Sonia Kashuk one, and I really love it. It's really dense, really soft, gives a really nice finish. I do want to try the F80 by Sigma. I've heard so many raves about it, so I'd really like to try that sometime, but till this one, I'll wait, till this one gets all worn out more, because it's kind of new, and to get another one. And yes, all my brushes are kind of dirty because I use them on a daily basis. My next brush is going to be a blush brush, and this is the Bare Minerals Soft Focus Face. I've had it for years. I've used it so many times. I've washed it a bunch of times. It's such a nice, soft, great quality brush, and it's dense enough to where you have to have one brush that's dense enough to put your blush on, and also dense enough to put bronzer on and to contour your face. And so since we're only going with 5 brushes, you have to have one that has those qualities. So dense for blush and bronzer, but also, fluffy enough to really blend it out into your foundation really well. So far these 2 brushes you have to have. Not particularly that brand, but one with the same qualities. So then my third brush is going to be a big fluffy brush. This is the e.l.f. complexion brush. It is so soft. Like, I'm seriously amazed by this brush. I was so happy. I was looking for a big fluffy soft brush, and I was like, well, I guess I'll try the e.l.f. one. And I'm so pleased with it. It's great for... The reason you use this is if you want to put a finishing powder over your foundation, which a lot of people like to do. It gives off a better finish. And also, if you want to take like a light blush or light bronzer and just sweep it all over your face so you don't look really pasty, dead, washed out, it's really great. So then these 3 brushes you must have: a big fluffy, dense blush brush and a foundation brush. The third brush is an eye brush, and this is the MAC. I always forget the number on this one, but it's really small, dense. It used to be white, but I use it lots of times. People have so many eye brushes on YouTube. I swear, they have like 20 brushes, and yeah, I have a lot of eye brushes too, but honestly, you can do almost any look with this one eye brush. It's so dense. It's small enough to where you can get in your crease. It's dense enough where you can pack on color, and it's wide enough and perfect shape to really go in that corner. Make a corner V. You can do a smoky eye. You can even use this to apply highlight under your brow bone and under. It's just like the perfect shape, perfect density. One great brush to do a bunch of eye looks. So that's the 4th brush. Then I have the 5th brush, which is an eyeliner brush, and I don't know, I know not everyone uses gel eyeliners. This kind of doesn't even make sense if you, use an eyeliner pencil, kohl, roll-on, all those different types. But if you use a gel eyeliner, you're not putting it on with your finger, okay? So this is so great to use. It's thin enough. It's the e.l.f. brush. It was $1. It's supposedly a concealer brush for some tiny little conceals. I don't know how it would work like that, but I know it works great as a eyeliner brush. It's really thin. It can get really thin, so you can do a really nice cat eye. It gets right into, the crease, the corners of your eye. The bottom eyelash, you can get right up in there. It works really great. So if you need one eyeliner brush, the e.l.f. little baby concealer brush works really great. So these are my 5 brushes. that I think are the